Hi, Dr. Brian Thalhammer here, and we have Bob Skover. He went through our program in December, started in December of '06, and he's back up here for a rehydration visit. And patients always ask me, well, how long is this going to last? How am I going to feel a year from now or 6 months from now? So Bob seems to be a pretty good candidate to ask that question. So Bob, since we treated you, we finished with you in January of '07, so we're coming up on almost 2 years. How have you been doing over the last 2 years?
Well, I've just been doing great. It's, to me, it's a whole new life I've been granted, and I really appreciate it. And anyway, another thing is that the treatment thing, after I've had it, I've never really had any back pain at all, other than back might get tired from time to time. And it's been last December since I've had my last maintenance thing, and it's August now, and it's like maybe I'm negligent, but that's how good I feel.
That's great. So now, one of the things, but you used to work out and stretch to stay out of pain. Now, do you have to do that anymore?
Right. I just, maybe I'm lazy or what, but anyway, the other thing I used to have to work out for too is events of different sorts, which I don't do anymore either. So the thing is, now I don't bother stretching, and I can still touch my toes. I put my pants on like a kid, don't have to sit down and put them on like an old man. And anyway, I feel my time is more productive than working out. And what's an old man got to work out for anyway?
So the point is, you used to work out before to stay out of pain and stretch, and now you don't have any pain and you don't feel like you have to work out, and you're able to do more activities like water skiing or you know, get you back on that motorcycle.
And it's too bad that we didn't have this done 30 or 40 years ago.
Right.
That would have been great.
So what would you say to somebody who's like really skeptical, like, oh, I don't know about that thing, it wouldn't help me? What would you say?
Well, since I've had the treatment, I've probably talked to 40 or 50 people at least. And just last week I talked to a guy.
And what do you tell him?
Well, I just tell him the whole thing of what I used to feel like and what I feel like now. And they're saying how they feel. And I said, well, you could get out of that.
Right.
And anyway, that it's not just a quick fix thing; it's a long-term fix.
Good.
And anyway, through the previous years, it's always been trying to fix my back for when it wasn't feeling good, and it would be just like some people say, a Band-Aid fix.
Right. What kind of treatments had you done before you came up here?
I originally feel I hurt my back when I was probably 21 or 22 real bad. And since then I've basically always been in and out of pain. And
what would you do for
chiropractors
so
for years and years. And anyway, the last thing that was real bad that a chiropractor told me, he said, well, it's when you're getting at the age where you got to pay the piper. And it was like he was telling me that he can't fix me. And anyway, that's when I found about my man Dr. B. And anyway, that's when I got fixed, and I feel I'd almost like to go back and let him know how good I feel and tell him I didn't have to pay the piper, I just had to pay Dr. B.
There you go. Okay.
And
well,
you got me out of another deal with that dizzy business too, and I'm very thankful for that too.
Yeah, well, we're happy to be able to work with you. So thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Let's get you on the table.